So today we'll be talking about uterine anomalies. Hey guys, welcome back to Nicky at your Cervix. It's your girl Nicky here, and if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit my subscribe button, turn my post notification bell on so you can get an update every time I have a new release. And follow me on Instagram at Nicky_at_your_cervix for lots more interesting content. So, what exactly are congenital uterine anomalies? So these are basically malformation of the uterus that develops during the embryonic life. So when you were in your mommy's belly, that's when these things develop and you were born with these conditions. So they basically affect less than 5% of women, but it has been noted that up to 25% of women who have had miscarriages or other deliveries for premature birth usually have some congenital uterine abnormality. So when a woman is in her mother's womb, her uterus develops into two separate halves, and those halves fuse together before she is born. So when the uterus develops differently from most women, we call this a uterine anomaly. So what are the different types of uterine anomalies that we have? The first one is the septate uterus. So with this, you have a normal external uterus surface or uterine surface, but you have two different endometrial cavities. The next one is the bicornuate uterus. So with this one, you have an abnormal indented external uterine surface, and you also have two endometrial cavities. Another one is the arcuate uterus. So with this, you have a normal external uterine surface with like a 1 centimeter or less indentation into the endometrial cavity. Another one is the unicornate uterus. So only one half of the uterus developed. And the last one is the didelphys uterus, where you have two halves of the uterus remain separate, so they did not fuse. So what symptom may suggest that you have a uterine abnormality? A very important thing to note is that though these abnormalities are present at birth, since you're a baby, these malformations are usually without symptoms. So you're basically asymptomatic and you don't have any symptoms. So, however, some women may experience some pain in their menstrual cycle. Another important question that a lot of women ask is that, does this affect my chance of getting pregnant? Well, it typically do not cause a woman to have difficulty getting pregnant. However, these malformations are often discovered during evaluation for infertility or pregnancy loss. So how do you diagnose it? Your doctor will take a complete medical history and physical examination for you, and they can basically schedule you for some imaging like a hysterosalpingogram, an ultrasound or an MRI to visualize the uterus itself and confirm if you have an abnormality present. And how do we treat them? It's important to know that there is no non-surgical treatment for congenital uterine abnormality. So all the treatments are surgery based. So recommendation for the surgery basically depends on the type that you have. So say for instance, if you have a septate uterus during the evaluation and you are experiencing some form of infertility or pregnant loss and so on, surgical treatment may be advised. But if you do have a bicornuate or a unicornuate or a didelphic uterus, those ones rarely require surgical treatment. And that's it for this video. If you have any question, don't forget to drop them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nicky at your Cervix for lots more interesting content. And follow me on Instagram at Nicky_at_your_cervix for lots more. Until next time, see you soon. Bye.